great morning, great morning, great morning. I got a piece of hair. Welcome to Kimmies World. We are live. We are loud, live, and in what, Caden? Color. What is going on? Listen, welcome to Kimmies World. Thanks for tuning in on this beautiful morning. If this is the first time you have tuned in to Kimmies World, I want to formally welcome you here. If you are a part of the Kimmy gang, I need you to put Kimmy gang in the chat. Lynetta Kendra is in the building. She said, great morning, Kimmy. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you have a better one. Y'all, we're going to let y'all come on in this morning. I ain't liking this little hump on my head this morning, but it's all good. Oh. I had a great night's rest. It stormed here last night. Y'all know the Olympics is going on and the United States is knocking it out of the park, y'all. Tell everybody good morning, Caden.
Good morning, and then it started.
Huh?
It started storming really bad.
It did. So shout out to the Olympic team, y'all. They are, woo! Great morning, Allison. What is going on? Veronica Ross is in here. She said, good morning, Kimmy. I'm driving on my way to work, but listening. Oh, you have a blessed day at work today. Don't work too hard. But you have a great day. Caden, Mr. Allison said, good morning, Caden.
Good morning. I'm working out.
So Caden got up this morning. I got him up, fed him breakfast, made him take his bath, brush his teeth, brush his hair, and he got ready like he's going to school, y'all. This is our school week this week. So he doesn't go to school until Thursday, but, you know, we got to get in the routine of getting up, getting ready, and stuff like that. So how you feel this morning, Caden?
I feel good.
You feel good? You ready to take on the day?
Yep.
All right.
I'm working out.
You working out? Okay. Caden said he working out.
Are you going to work out?
I'm going to work out the first day you go back to school. I'm going to the gym. So anyway, y'all, what has been going on these YouTube streets, honey? They have been blazing hot, hadn't they? But listen, God, I feel like hair. My hair, I got hair somewhere. I don't know if y'all see it or not. I do. These YouTube streets have been blazing, child. Been shining. Ooh, child. Let me tell you. I had somebody to comment something in my comment area and tagged another content creator. Let me tell y'all something. We don't do that over here in Kimmies World. We will not put another content creator's name in my chat. Nowhere in my chat, in my comment area, we don't do that. This is Kimmies World. This has nothing to do with no other content creator. And thank God I saw it quickly and I blocked and hit the user from the channel because I don't play those games. I don't. I'm grown over here. We're grown over here. And at the end of the day, this is nothing but an app, child. That's all it is an app. So y'all know it doesn't matter what goes on in YouTube land. I'm still going to find a lesson in everything. Everything that's talked about, I'm going to evaluate a situation. I'm going to look at it, analyze it, and I'm going to find the lesson in it. And this morning, we are going to talk about admitting when you are wrong. Because we all have been wrong, right? All of us. Ain't none of us been right 100% of the time. But it seems like sometimes it's kind of hard to admit when you are wrong. What's up, Tina Lucky? How you doing? She said, good morning, Kimmy in chat. Great morning to you, Queen. So the lesson for this morning on this Monday morning is admitting when you are wrong. And I was kind of, I had two other topics that I wanted to discuss, but I said, I think this will probably be the best one, admitting when you are wrong. Now, like I said, none of us live in glass houses. We all have been wrong. We all have done people wrong. We all have had wrong done to us. It's just, you can't be a human on this earth and be right 100% of the time. If you are that person, if you think you are that person, you are right 100% of the time. You wrong when you are wrong in your thoughts. Okay? So, like I said, you know, I try to tiptoe around on certain things, and I like I told y'all, I love to get a lesson out of everything. Somebody go live, I try to look deeper than what they're saying and actually try to get a message out of what's said. Y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Kimmy is losing weight, child. Ooh, that Ozempic is Ozemping. Anyway, Amar Akbar Anthony said, "Good morning, my beautiful madam." He said, "My good madam, which language do you speak?" English, the same one you typing in. I guess you typing in English. But anyway, how do we admit when we're wrong? You know, like I said, we have all been wrong. We've done people wrong. And there have been times where many of us may say, "I'll never admit when I'm wrong. I don't care. You could take it to the grave. Somebody do me wrong. It is what it is. I will not forgive." Again, I want to say forgiveness is not for that other person. Forgiveness is for you. Okay? It's not for them. It's for you. And if you want peace in your home, you want peace in your heart and joy, and you want to wake up and have a smile on your face, and you want to not have a disease, which we talked about on Friday, which is dis-ease. A disease is when your body is at dis-ease. We don't want that. So in order for us to not have that, we have to, when someone does us wrong, one, we have to forgive them, forget about it, and that doesn't mean you don't. I was about to say that doesn't mean you don't remember what they did, but you have to forget, because God forgives us. He wipes the slate clean. That is true forgiveness. Is that hard? Heck yeah, it's hard, because we human. Some of us are not at that point, but we need to get there. We have to forgive people. And then when you wrong someone, what's up, Steven? Steven saying, Caiden, baby, you want to do all that singing and stuff, you can exit. You gone up there. Okay? All right. And then when we do people wrong, we have to be big enough to say, you know what? I'm sorry. I wronged you. I'm sorry. And move forward. It is what it is. And so I say all that to say this. So, are you a pastor, my good man? No, I'm not a pastor. So, I say this. About a month ago, I did a video. Y'all know, I'm going to admit when I'm wrong, child. I'm going to admit it, baby. I did a video about a month ago, and I addressed the sister circle. Instead of me being a big girl and saying, you know what, I'm going to reach out to... Okay, you didn't have to tell me that. Instead of me reaching out to the individual who was over the sister circle, I assumed, and I'm going to tell y'all something. When you assume things, you make a bleep out of yourself, and you can fill in the blanks, just shorten the word assume, and that's what you make out of yourself. So instead of me being a big girl, I'm being grown and going to the person because I didn't do what was right. The Bible tells me that if you have an ought against your brother, you go to him and him alone. I didn't do that. I came out here on YouTube and I made a video and I said, the sister circle, blase. I talked about it. And not only did I talk about it, after I talked about it, it was like I struck a match under the fire, right? I talked about it. And then another person got wind of the situation And then it was like a ripple effect. And that's how I reacted. Now, how did I come to this analogy of this whole situation? So yesterday, I'm on YouTube and I'm on this particular content creator's page. Don't ask me why, because I'm not subscribed to the channel. But I went, YouTube streets was dry, so I was just going through being nosy. How are you, Queen? Great morning. What's up, Passion Lisa? So I came across this content creators page, and they were having a panel, and pretty much they were apologizing, blase, blase. That was the gist of what I got. So remember, I'm the type of person, I analyze everything. I may not look at that situation, but I try to take a message from it. How can I apply this to my life? That's who I am, okay? So I got off of the live or whatever. They were still going on. I got off of the live, and I started to analyze the situation. I said, have I done this person wrong? And I thought about how it popped off. And I said, dang, I really did her wrong. I did her wrong. That didn't mean that her reactions were right, but I did it wrong, because I should have went to her, and if I would have went to her, there wouldn't have been no confrontation. Nobody would have ever known what had happened, nothing. And if you expect right to be done to you, you got to do right. Good follows good, wrong follows wrong. So I'm going to say this to Day Day. I apologize. I'm sorry. I had no business coming on this platform, going live, saying anything about anything. I should have come to you. And to be quite honest, I did not know that you were over the sister circle. I did not know. I didn't know who was over it. I actually sent an email to another person, because, you know, I'm all about truth, honey. I sent an email to another person, and I inquired and asked them, and this was after the fact. I should have done this in the beginning, but I didn't. Did you kick me out of the sister circle? And I know a lot of people was like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Because I felt, and I'm just going to be real and I'm going to be honest, because that's who I am. I felt as if I was being guilty by association. For those of you all know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And I felt like I was being guilty by association. I'm like, dang, I ain't in no particular group. And I popped off, and that was wrong. When I went into Fee's chat the other day, and I made a comment, I said, what? Dang, I'm trying to think of what comment I made. I said, that was so sad the way that person talked about me. I said, I pitied them, and dang, what did I say? You can't do wrong and get by. It's reaping season. That was wrong of me. That was wrong. I'm gonna be a bad girl. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all know how I am on this channel. I teach my children, if you're big enough to do something wrong, you big enough to take your butt out there and say, you know what? I did it. I did it. And I apologize. I had no business typing that in chat. She pinned the chat. Didn't have nothing to do with Fee. That was on me. I had no business doing that. I should, if I would have corrected the problem from the very beginning, I would never have been into anything. And so admitting when you are wrong, I think that is the key message for today. When you are wrong, regardless of how somebody reacts, because everything happens on cause and effect, new physics or whatever it is, cause and effect. And what is that on my hand? A little reddish, a little red. Anyway, things happen with cause and effect. And sometimes you got to check yourself. What is that stuff? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You got to check yourself. And I want y'all to know that here at Kimmies World, I don't care what the issue may be. If I'm wrong in a situation, I'm big enough to say that I'm wrong, period. If I've wronged somebody, I'll come out here and I'm going to say it. And that's what it is. So I just wanted to use my platform to say that I thought about sending a message, but I decided the best way to do it, since I actually came out here and did it on my video, the best way to handle it is through a video, because I thought about sending a message. I know how people are. People love to screenshot stuff. And the best way for me to handle any situation, you are blurry. Really? I'm blurry? Really? I'm blurry? Let me check this out, y'all. Am I blurry for real? I'm blurry. It's better. I had to turn the Wi-Fi on. I'm sorry, y'all. I was down here and I had the Wi-Fi turned off. But when you run somebody, you got to be big enough to admit it. So it's better now. Okay, thank you. So that's just who I am. Call me whatever you want to call me, because I know I got haters on here, baby. I got haters. No, not anymore. Okay, dang. Well, shoot, did y'all hear me at all? Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear anything I said? Oh, damn, I got to say it again. Please tell me y'all heard me. Okay. Okay, good. So, like I said, I got haters on here, honey. I really do. I got some serious haters. And if I want God to bless me, because I need blessings, baby. I do not need anything but a blessing. I need blessings. And I got to do right. I got to do right by people. I have to do right by my channel. I have to set a good example. When I'm dead and gone, this channel will still be here. I don't want my children to be like, dang, my mama did somebody wrong and she didn't make it right. That's not who I am. Let's see. If I had shine like yours, I'd jump out of mine. What's up? Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Wise Up 786 said, if I had shine like yours, child, my face is a little greasy this morning, I'll jump out of mine. What's up for Miami? What is going on? Veronica Ross said, we did. Okay, Veronica Ross. It sounds like somebody I may know. I don't know if I know you, Veronica Ross, but you sound like somebody go to church with my, go to church at my daddy church. But anyway, so I hope I corrected that issue. I hope y'all understand. Because there are a lot of people out here that may follow me that may not like certain people. But I'm all about doing what's right. I don't follow trends. I'm not a follower of nobody. I'm a leader of my own pack. I don't like to get in a whole lot of stuff. I just like to do my own thing. I'm not easily persuaded. None of that. I like to dance to the beat of my own drum. I always been like that. When I was a little girl, I remember some friends that I had in high school, and they used to smoke weed. They used to be going home in broad daylight, because I lived in Dayton, Ohio. We'd be downtown, leaving school, getting ready to get on the RTA. That's the city bus. And headed to the city bus. This was in the 90s. They'd be smoking weed. And they'd be like, you want some? And I'd be standing back from them. And I'd be like, I don't want that. If my daddy see me smoking this weed, because I don't know where my daddy is, I'm going to get in trouble. I ain't smoking that. And then I'm going to smell like weed. I'm not, and I never did. When my friends skipped school, I ain't skipping school. I was a senior in high school. Y'all know senior skip day. I'm probably the only senior up in there. I'm not skipping school. What if my daddy come out here to this school and I'm not here? I'm going to get in trouble. No, y'all gone. I've always been the type of kid. I'm just going to, nobody can make me do anything. I'm going to do it because I want to do something. I don't follow anybody. I don't, I make up my own mind. And to be quite honest, I just want to set the record straight right here. Hey, Paul. Hey. What is it? You just want to give me a hug? You're such a sweet baby. Y'all, he's so sweet. You got lint on your hair. You got some lint.
My stomach hurt.
Your stomach hurt? You been chewing on your shirt?
No.
How that slobber get on that shirt?
I don't know.
Go get your medicine. I think it's, go get your medicine, Pooh. I'll shake it up and give it to you. Why your stomach hurt? You got a poo-poo?
No, I can't. I was trying to use it.
And you can't go?
It stops me.
Oh, you need some fruit today. Okay, well, you want some boo-boo tea?
It won't stop me from doing that.
Oh, okay. It's just you have to go to the restroom, don't you? But it's you kind of like constipated. It won't come out.
It won't let me while you it stops there.
Okay.
It just goes back up to my
Oh, you a little constipated. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it, okay? So I want y'all to know that, because I may have people come over here, filter in from other channels. I ain't on nobody's side. Nobody's side. Huh. I ain't on nobody's side. Nobody. To me, right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care who you are. I don't care what side you on. That's the stand I take. Because I have to be that way. Because I stand for right. I just do. Because like I said, I want to be blessed, y'all. I do. I don't know about y'all, but I want to be blessed. Don't you want to be blessed by the Lord, Caden? How the Lord bless us?
He washes us, do stuff,
That's how he bless us?
and he loves us.
He does love us. Is love an action word? Is love something you have to do?
Yes.
It is. It's an action word.
If you don't, you probably won't go. If you won't be good to him, you won't. Maybe you won't go there.
Go there where?
I don't want to say his name because he's gonna get mad at me.
The devil?
No.
His name? Who you talking about? Tell me.
The spirit's name.
The spirit name? Boy, what you talking about? You scared me.
God.
Oh, boy, you scared the mess out of me, boy. Ooh. Child, you know kids be saying stuff we don't say. I hear you. God not gonna get mad because his name is God, or you can call it. Yeah, his name is God, baby.
I can't say.
You're not using it in vain, sweetheart. You're not using God's name in vain. You're not using his name in vain, okay? It's okay if you say God.
I don't want to say it because he don't get mad.
He's not only reason God will get mad for you saying his name is when you using it in vain. Like when you say, you know how people say God darn it, but they don't say God, G-O-T, they say G-O-D. Or, you know, stuff like that. Okay, all right. I'm glad you feel that way. Anyway, so I just wanted to put that out there this morning. And if I offended anybody on this channel, y'all, that's not what I'm about. And I apologize for offending anyone on this channel with anything I've said. And if I have offended you, send me an email. Let me know. So I know I probably shocked y'all this morning. I know I probably shocked y'all. But I'm telling you, when I saw that people apologizing to people, and I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched part of it. I analyzed me. And you can take this in your personal life. Maybe you need to sit back today to see if you have offended somebody, or if you've done someone wrong, or if you lashed out at somebody, even if they hurt you first. You need to make things right for your benefit. Because at the end of the day, when we close our eyes and we got to go meet our maker, the Lord is not going to say, well, that person did you wrong, so you was entitled to get them back. The Bible says vengeance is mine, said the Lord, I will repay. Who made you in charge of payments? Who made you in charge of that? Ain't nobody make you in charge. The Lord said, vengeance is mine. Same with me. When and some people may say, greetings, baby, I'm from Kenya. What's up, Frank? Don't let your chat sway your judgment about content creators. Don't let my chat. Child, let me tell you something. I don't form any opinion about anybody. Tina, I have not formed an opinion about anybody. I'm the type of person that I look at a situation and I take a message from that. But as far as really knowing what's going on, I don't know what's going on. I have no clue because I'm getting bits and pieces. And there's always three sides to a story. Their side, the other person's side, and the truth lie in the middle. I ain't the judge or the jury. I don't know who's right at all. So I cannot make a decision either way. But what I can say is right is right, wrong is wrong. What I know is, although people may lash out at you,
Mama,
like,
sweet.
huh?
Be sweet on live.
Oh, you think I'm being mean? Oh, do it sound like I'm fussing? A little bit. I'm raising my voice. Okay, I'll be sweet. Katie told me to be sweet. I wouldn't.
Because God is watching everybody.
God is watching everybody.
He's a spirit.
God is a spirit.
And you can't see him, no.
No, he's a spirit.
You might see him when you don't.
Can I finish what I'm saying, baby, before I forget? Okay. That's a big problem with this YouTube. If they are going back and forth with each other, let them. Yes, let them. But stop being angry. Stop being angry. I know God watching everybody. My thing is, the best thing for me to do is I had to remove myself as far as making sure my hands were clean and everything, and that's why I looked at the situation with me. I analyzed myself. Although people are going back and forth, there's a lesson in everything. So for those of you all who are in other people's chats and you see things that are going on, evaluate the situation. Look at it as in, how can I apply this to my life? What good can I get out of this? You know, you really got, I evaluate everything. And going forward, because like I said, I don't know who's right, I don't know who's wrong, child. A lot of people who have been in these groups have seen stuff pop off from the very beginning. I haven't. I'm getting bits and pieces. I don't know. I ain't got a dog in a fight. But what I will say is, regardless of whether I know who's right and who's wrong, what's right is right. When people do you wrong, you have to forgive them. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you. And when people hurt you, let God deal with them. No matter how it's done, let God deal with them. Again, the Lord says, vengeance is mine, said the Lord, I will repay. Let God deal with that mess. You go on about your business, regardless of who is fighting. People, I'm telling y'all, life is too short. This is something my daddy say all the time. Life is too short and hell is too hot for you to be getting up in this mess. And some people say, I don't care. I will take it to the grave. You know what? It may take you a long time to get there. But I promise you, it's better to forgive. You will be more at peace with yourself when you can sit back and people can talk about you, because this kind of stuff don't happen overnight. Remember, I gave an example the other day of my dog attack and how long it took me to forgive the couple who let them dogs out on me. To me, that's worse than words, because that's a physical attack. Words, child, words ain't nothing but words. God forgives, but I don't. Not my words, but Rick Ross words. Forgive and forget. Smile. One more time. I do teach Swahili, so do you mind if I teach you, child? I can't learn no Swahili right now. Not on live. I have to hear words, not read them. I gave the example about that couple letting those dolls attack me. I had to forgive them. It probably took me a good, let me see, a good 3 years for me to forgive them. And I didn't know how. So I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but you can make strides to try. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I'm going to do what's right. Over here in Kimmies World, we're going to do what's right because I want right to follow me. And God ain't going to bless no mess, y'all. He not. And I need his blessings. I don't know about y'all, but I do. So I just said that I ain't on nobody's team. I ain't nobody cheerleader. I ain't in nothing. I don't know what's going on. And I take people for who they are. Period. This is an app. You cannot trust people on this app. You can't. I'm telling you, I've seen some things on this app that had me like, God dang. So you can't trust people on this app. I trust my mama, my daughter, my son, my daddy, my husband. I'm just like my husband and my sisters, my brother. That's about it. Trust is earned. So anyway, let me go ahead. I was gonna get off of here, y'all, but I don't think I'm gonna get off of here. I don't think I'm gonna get off of here. I need to get myself together. I gotta go to Caidens school this morning. What time is it? 7:14. Caiden, you a little bit too noisy, sweetie. Huh? I got to go to Caidens school this morning. What? So who has been watching the Olympics? That's what I want to know. Who's been watching the Olympics? The USA is, woo, baby. My daughter called me last night. She said, Mama, you gonna have to be harder on Caiden. She said, you was harder on me. I was supposed to go to the Olympics for gymnastics. I said, baby, that was your fault. When we moved, you said you didn't want to compete against your teammates. She said, my daughter did competitive gymnastics when she was little. Y'all remember Mary Lou Retton, right? The gymnast. She had a camp that she would do, I think in Louisiana. I think it was in Louisiana. But anyway, we sent my daughter when she was a little girl. We sent her to that gymnastic camp, and she learned a lot of stuff. But my daughter was a really good gymnast. And my daughter had said when she was little, she wanted to go to the Olympics. So, of course, y'all know she didn't go to the Olympics, but she called me yesterday. She said, Mama, you got to be harder on Caiden. Caiden need to pick a sport, and you need to do him like you did me. And I'm like, what you mean? She said, you too soft on Caiden.
No.
Caiden.
I want to play soccer now. Olympics.
You don't even know what the Olympics are, baby.
I'm not playing.
What is the Olympics?
I'm not playing it.
It's not the...
It's not fun. It's not fun.
Okay, so me and you gonna watch... You don't know what it... Come here, let me show you. So, you know... Caiden, you know when you had your soccer meets last year?
It's not fun.
Hush your mouth. Remember when you had your soccer meets last year? And you played against another team? That's called a game, right? I'm getting ready to explain it to you. It's a game, right? You had different games you played in, right? The Olympics is the same thing, but it's people from all over the world, different countries. Listen. You know, listen. Have you heard of Africa and England and I'm saying England? Africa and Asia and but you know all these different countries, right? So different countries compete in the Olympics. So right now, this is the United States, right? So you got different teams like soccer teams, track teams. You got, I don't know, baseball. I don't know. You got, you have swim teams. You have gymnastic teams. All from the, listen. I don't. You might. I don't know. But you have all these different teams in the different in the United States that compete against other teams from another country. So it's like the country's going at it. The best players in the country. I'm the best. I'm good at soccer. I'm not good at forget. Oh, look how you broke that down. Monique, laugh out loud. She explained that to her baby. He's not a baby. He's 6 years old. He'll be 7 this year. He is definitely not a baby. You ought to hear some stuff come out of his mouth. I'm the best. That's what he say, girl, child, guy, whoever. So anyway, greetings from the shore of Lake Ontario in Oswego, New York. What's up, Bungo Bud Connor? How you doing? What's up, Matt? What's up, Ray Dude? And no, I'm not Monique. Definitely not Monique. But anyway, so my daughter calls me yesterday. Caden, shush, baby. So my daughter calls me yesterday, and she's like, "Mama, you gotta put Caden in a. Caden gonna have to pick a sport. It's either gonna be swimming, basketball, soccer, or something. But he got to go to the Olympics because I want to go to the Olympics.
I don't want to go there, and I'm not going. I'm staying on my day."
Anyway, she said, "You being too soft on him." I said, "Listen, I'm trying to." That's why I paid for swimming lessons this summer. He still hasn't learned. She was like, "Well, you can put him in gymnastics," and I was like, "Boy," she said, "Yeah, it's a guy in gymnastics." Kaden, if you interrupt me one more time while I'm doing this live, you're going to have a huge problem. You got it? Excuse me? What you say? I can't hear you. What you say? I can't hear you. What did I tell you this morning? When you play sports, they teach you, right? When they teach you, when you have a coach, it's like a teacher. They teach you everything you need to know, right? And practice makes what? Say it. Practice makes what? I can't hear you. Perfect. Okay, and that's all I want to hear. I want to hear nothing else about I can't, I'm not. I don't want to hear that. I don't even want to hear but. Okay, 8 blocks from the lake, actually. Really? Oh my goodness. I bet you that is so beautiful in the wintertime to see. Well, of course, Lake Ontario probably freezes all the way over in the winter, I'm sure. Have you ever walked on the lake? Has it been so cold you was able to walk on it? How much protein was it? 10 grams of protein. You're a great mama. I used to be a lifeguard. The key to learning the front crawl is the rhythm of your breaststroke. Wow. So, Caden is learning how to swim. He went to 2 lessons. And, of course, they don't teach swimming the way they used to. I learned how to swim in a week. It's taken forever with them. So, hopefully by next summer he should know how to swim, because I'm gonna see can I put him in different classes or private lessons throughout the school year to teach him how to swim. Also, hello, sending love and blessings to you, man. What's up, Belinda, Toko, and Goa, maybe? Subbed and like, thank you so much for subbing. I hadn't even told y'all to like the live today. Wow, and y'all have liked it. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I have stood next to ice volcanoes. Really? I've never seen, heard, or even seen anything like that. That's crazy. Ice volcanoes? Wow. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's crazy. I've never heard of that before. Wow. Listen, if y'all want to support the channel, somebody told me last week, if y'all want to support the channel, membership badges are available. I'm actually going to put it in the chat. And I hate I hate to do this. If anyone, oh, I hate to do this. Ah. I hate to do this, but I don't even know. Hold on, y'all. How are you, sis? What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. I am doing well. Listen, if y'all want to tip the host, y'all can cash at me. Y'all know I hate to ask. Oh, you can cash at me. And also, membership badges are available if you want to purchase a membership to this channel, to support this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So, let me see. Caden! Get up. Get up. Get your toys out of here and don't come back in my office no more. You knocked my daggone studio light on the ground. And then you're going to tell me you didn't do it. And I don't want to hear about no accident. You had no business being over there in the first place. Out. You and your toys out of here. Whew, child. If y'all knew how much these lights were, that joker just knocked it clean over. The bulb alone is like more than what I want to pay. I don't care if my channel gets monetized. I just want to be able to do live so I don't have to use storage space on my phone. Oh, really? Well, see, I do this for a living, Bongo Bud Connor. I have, I'm monetized on 4 platforms. So this is what I do for a living. I do interviews on here and everything. Yep, so this is what I'm just not on here for my health, talking with people. Like, this is what I do. This is my job. And y'all, I'm going to have to go pick up this light. Lord, I hope he did not break my bulb. Because that's what really causes that freaking bulb. Lord, have mercy. Y'all, look at this. Look. Just knocked it clean over. Thank God it was saved by that cord. Jesus. My Jesus. My Jesus. My, he's all right. My Jesus. My Jesus. My, he's all right. There is a friend, and his name is Jesus. There is. Way cool. I'm tired. Really? Ooh. In order to go live, it says I have to put up shorts. and have 50 subscribers. Mac, who are you? Well, put some shorts up. Look, that's the quickest way to grow your channel real quick. Oh, this... Y'all know I'm on Ozempic, and I drank this, and it made me kind of feel like, ugh. It's kind of made me feel kind of icky. Are you still taking your antibiotics? I didn't take it yesterday. I forgot. Did I take it yesterday? I took it Saturday. I'm going to take it this morning. I'm nobody. I'll send you if you smoke a rock on string. What the heck? I ain't put nothing like that in my body. You out of your mind. I'm nobody. In order to go live, I said I had to put up shorts and I have 50 subscribers. I'm about to take your comment away because we can't do this. We can't have that. I want to share the beauty of where I live. I'm beyond blessed and my needs are always met before I know what they are. How about 40 to eat? Okay, you gotta go. Bye. Dang, it's not allowing me to. It's not allowing me to take you off. Hold on. I like to stay here longer than man's allotted day and watch the fleeting changes of life's uneven ways. But if my Savior calls me to that sweet home on high, I'll live with him forever in glory by and by. Oh, yes, I live in glory, glory by and by. I like to, let's see. Blowing wind, blowing wind, blowing wind, blowing wind, blowing. Sometimes the night it is so dark, the sun refuses to shine, and you can't seem to find the shore. All troubles in life are serious, and lessons are hard to learn. Beautiful, keep singing, girl. Child, I just feel like singing. Storm is passing, singing to, let me see. I scroll through lives to meet people. He must scroll through lives to harass people. May he be blessed. I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. People out here, people be hurting out here for real. And they want to cause misery and pain to other people. It's okay. You got to just ignore people like that. And when I see it, I get rid of it out the chat. I really will. So, Feezy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I just miss? Hey, y'all, don't do that. Don't do that, Feezy. Come on now. Come on, y'all, don't do that. Please don't do that in my chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think I've been giving off that type of energy where I get y'all upset when y'all want to argue. Y'all don't do that. Life too short to be trying to let people on the internet get you upset. It ain't even worth it, child. This stuff not even real. Okay? Don't do it. Y'all stop. Hey, Passion. No, it's okay. Child, come on. Come along, my friends, come along, get aboard and ride this train. You know nothing on this train to lose. Listen, y'all. Great morning, walking to. I went to Goodwill this when I go to Goodwill? Saturday. And I bought the cutest Reebok shoes. I'm gonna put them in my community tab. They were brand. I've never seen Reeboks like this. See, look at this beautiful lady with a beautiful voice. I think I'm falling in love. Child, don't fall in love with me, child. No, don't do that. But I found some Reebok shop. I've never seen Reeboks like this from Goodwill. Everything at Goodwill was 40% off, y'all. I got some really, really good buys. I bought my niece, y'all know my niece that sings Southern Soul. Her name is Stina. Make sure y'all download her music off of Apple Music. It's a Southern Soul party and old folks groove. I will play it, but they're gonna copyright strike me. And I'm waiting on her to give me rights so I can play her music on my channel. But I bought her a hat. It is so cute. Got it from Goodwill, a country girl hat. And I bought my little nephew a Jordan jacket. Please, sis, give me blue. Give me blue. What are you talking about? Block. Come on, y'all. What is going on? What is going on? Y'all making me sad. Let me get back up here and see what happened. I'm nobody. Let me see. Feezy said, in order to go live, it says I have to put shorts. Wait a minute. Feezy, why you mocking him, though? For real, though. What are you? Feezy, I don't know what you doing, baby, but you gonna have to chill out now. Now, we can't do this because you've been mocking him. Like, what you doing? No, you're not using vulgar words, but you mocking him. Like, why? Why would you do that? Max said, in order to go live, it says I have to put up shorts. I have 50 subscribers. And you said, in order to go live, it says I have to put up shorts. I have 50 subscribers. I'm no, like, you mocking him. Like, why you doing that? Like, don't troll. Don't do that. One of my moderators is the biggest troll on YouTube. Like, please don't do that. Chill out now. I'm asking you, please don't do that. Please don't. And then I see Matt, Feezy, why you copy me? I want to share the beauty of where I live. I am. What the heck? No, I don't think it's Mac. I think it's you. Like, chill. And I'm not calling you mental, but chill. Like, you don't know these people. If y'all carrying something over from another chat, like, don't do that. Please don't do that. Dang, where my charger at? Yeah, sis Mac jealous of me. Feezy, Mac is probably gone by now. Mac probably ain't even in here right now. Like, chill. Anyway, you messing up my energy. Let me see. Lord have mercy. Right, Annan. Exactly. But please don't say that. But you exactly right. Doggone it. But y'all make sure y'all go ahead and download. Listen, leave Mac alone. My bad. That was the VA calling me, y'all. My bad. I'm not going nowhere. Thank you. Thank you, Mac. Feezy, you gotta chill, man. You really gotta chill. Like, I'm really trying to be nice, but you gonna have to chill for real. Leave him alone. I didn't even know all this was going on in the chat. Minding my own business, not paying attention. That's crazy. He's like, how you gonna start mocking somebody in the chat? That's like what children do. Lord, I wanna build right on that shore, right on that shore, right on. Lord, I wanna build right on that shore, right on that shore. Lord, I wanna build for my Jesus, yeah, for my Jesus evermore. Lord, I wanna build right on that shore, right on that shore. Lord, I wanna build. Back, I wrote this comment. Okay. I about done had it, Feezy, for real, because you doing way too much. Way too much. Bye bye. Can y'all hear me now? I'm still muted.
Can y'all hear me
Okay,
now?
y'all hear me. I was muted. I had taken a call with the VA. My bad, y'all. I taken a call with the VA. So I have two moderators. One of them is my sister and another one, but she's getting ready to go back to school. She's a teacher, so she probably won't. And then last week her grandmother passed away, so they had a funeral for that. So I can understand why she wasn't moderated. And then I have one more moderator. I only have two. I had more than that. I see Passion Lisa is in the building right now. I can make her a moderator again, but I hadn't seen her in a while. But why you back down here? Thank you for getting your toy. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're gonna be leaving after a while, okay? I said I gotta go to your school. Go on and shut the door. But right now, are the United States Marine Corps, what branch of service were you in? I was in the Army. Go on and shut the door. I don't want to hear her barking. I was in the Army, child, long time ago. Long time ago. I need to put my Army pictures up about right here. I've been out, been out of high school 30 years, so probably been out the military since 2001, 23 years. That's crazy. 23 years? That's crazy. I only served 4 years, y'all. Served 4 years active duty. I went ahead and got out. So, but make sure y'all download my niece music. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Matt. Child, I got out right after September 11th. I didn't want to go to war, y'all. I was scared. And it was time for me to re-enlist. Actually, that November 19th, I was supposed to re-enlist. And my daughter was turning 2. She was getting ready to turn 2 years old. And I did not want to go to war. So I did not re-enlist because I wanted to be there for my child. I wanted to be a mother. So I got out the military and I was a mama to my baby. Yep. So, because it's really and truly, it is hard being a single parent when you're in the military. When you have to go on those deployments, you got to sign rights over to your children or child, to a family member or somebody that you trust. And who's to say you're going to come back, So I wanted to be a mama to my baby. And at that time, it was so crazy. I was torn between Desert Shield, Desert Storm. Thank you for your service. Like I said, I was a corporal in the United States Marine Corps. Oh, really? A corporal is between an E4 and an E5. It was like that middle thing. But the Army had did away with corporals. You saw some corporals around, but it was, I don't know what the corporal is in the Marine Corps, but in the Army, a corporal was between an E4, which is a specialist, and a sergeant. Is that right there in the middle? Yeah. So, well, thank you for your service as well, because the Marine Corps is no joke, honey. The Marines is woo, child. Baby, I could not be in the Marines and go to, what do you call that place y'all do boot camp? Peerless Island? Is that where y'all do boot camp? I think it's Peerless Island, right? That's where y'all do boot camp, Marine boot camp. I think it is Peerless Island. Is it Peerless Island? Am I saying that right? I think it's Peerless Island. Child, I couldn't do that. No. I'm a chicken when it comes to something like that, child. I ain't, no. I think it's Peerless Island, Marine Boot Camp. Is it Peerless Island? Where you at? Walk and Tell. Where? I think it's Peerless Island. Paris Island. I said Peerless. Paris Island. Marine Corps Recruit Depot in Paris Island, South Carolina. Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, California. Okay. Paris Island. What is that? Peerless? Paris. My boot camp was Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. They used to call it Fort Lost in the Woods. Baby, I can remember running up and down them hills. Ooh, them hills at Fort Leonard Wood, baby. Oh, we used to run all through that daggone, what am I trying to say? We used to run all through that, child. I will never forget some of the things we had to do in basic training. It's like you think your body cannot go to those extremes, and it can. That's crazy, man. Like those obstacle courses and stuff that we had to get through. The gas chamber. Ooh. Yes, ma'am, that sounds great. That daggone gas chamber. Oh, I told that story on here before. I'm going to tell it again. I remember going to the gas chamber. That's probably one of the last things. I think it was the gas chamber, and then we had to do that big road march. So the gas chamber was like the last thing. And so you go inside this gas chamber, like you got your whole mop gear on, your chemical suit, your boots, your suit, you got your gas mask on, you done your mask or whatever. So you go in there and you got one drill sergeant in there with you. He got all his stuff on. Then you got some drill sergeants behind this plexiglass. I don't know if they do this anymore like this, but they're behind the plexiglass and they got a microphone and everything. And they like, oh, okay, they're giving you instructions on what to do. So you got drill sergeant come around, name, rank, serial number. So you go through, and I don't know, maybe 30 people in that daggum chamber. Excuse me. Go through. And I'm like, oh, shoot, this is easy. Oh, this ain't going to be bad at all. Until they tell you to take that mask off. It's different in the Marine Corps. Really? So they take you to take that daggone mask off. And because you think you can hold your breath. At least I did. I was like, I can hold my breath. I ain't got to ingest that stuff. And they come around. That's what they do. They tell you to say name, rank, and serial number. And when you saying name, rank, and serial number, You breathing in all that gas. I don't know what kind of gas it is, but you breathing it in, baby. You talking that stuff burns. You get, oh my God. And the more you rub, the more it burns. When you pour water on it, it burns, baby. It burns. But it eventually go away. But baby, that daggone gas ain't no joke. Oh, and I hate it. You know what? I think I have always had a problem with claustrophobia because I could remember when I had that gas mask on my face when I was in the military, I felt like I was suffocating because you got this thing and it's really close. I was the one in San Diego. That is Paris Island. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. It's wild. And drill sergeant be back there. You be like, shoot, the drill sergeant in here. Drill sergeant not taking his mask off. He know that stuff burn. But yeah, it's all a mental game. That's all it is to it. And that's something that you learn. You can do anything you put your mind to. You put your mind to doing it, you're gonna be able to do it. Shouldn't nobody be able to break you down mentally. And the Marines is way worse than the Army. And I went to the Army in the 90s. But the Marines is way worse than that. But they want to break you down mentally. And after they break you down, they build you back up. Yep. They build you back up. But, yep. The Army. Can't believe I even went to the Army. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, y'all. If y'all want to bless my channel, you're more than welcome. Membership. I forgot to put that in the, hold on, y'all. I forgot to put the how to purchase membership badges. I'm sorry. Wait a minute before I go, Mac. I'm going to start. Dadgummit, where did I put it? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to start posting videos only for members. So, in order to do that, excuse me. Hold on a minute. I got to post this membership. I got to remember to do this. Yes, I remember the gas chamber as well. It's something serious, ain't it? Shoot, that road march was crazy. I don't know if it was 20 miles. I don't remember how far it was, but it was far. Ooh, that dag, and you in all that gear, 50-pound rucksack on your back with them freaking boots, and you in uniform, and oh my God. Whew. And they make sure that mud 50 pounds too. 50 pounds. Carrying that daggone rucksack. Ooh, that rucksack. Ooh, I hated that freaking rucksack. It wasn't no book bag, y'all. It's a rucksack. Oh my God. I hated that thing. With that bar across, that thing was heavy. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. Let me put this right here. I'm going to post my membership link, if y'all would. If you want to purchase a membership badge, they are available. That gives you special access to the channel, to certain videos and stuff that I will post. For those of you all who are, just coming in, or you have not followed Kimmies World before, I post more than just live videos. I just want you to know that I do have interviews and stuff that I have for this channel. I'm going to have an interview coming up. I hope and pray is this week. I'm really trying to get at my niece. She's a new up-and-coming Southern Soul artist. I was supposed to have an interview on August the 1st, but I've reached out to the girl, and I don't think that's going to be a good fit for my channel. So, I'm going to interview my niece. Her name is Stina. You can download her music on Apple Music. She's on, I believe, on Spotify. I believe on Pandora. She's also on YouTube as Stina, STI apostrophe capital NA. You could type in Southern Soul Party or Old Folks Groove. Make sure y'all download that, support her. Hold on. I'm typing it in the chat, y'all. There we go. We have a DI drill sergeant. He ain't even wearing a mask. Comes up and grab a hold of your mask and tries to pull it off. When you go outside, you can't breathe. Everybody coughing and crying. Yep. They don't pull ours off. They tell us to pull it off, and they go down the line. Everybody in that room, name, rank, serial number. And then once they open, because you can't get out, the door is locked. And then once they open the door, everybody nearly trampling each other trying to get out to get fresh air. And your arms are flapping. You trying to pour water on your face will make it worse. You rubbing your eyes will makes it worse. Yeah, that's it. Crazy, isn't it? So I put it in here, new the Southern Soul artist, Stina, Southern Soul Party, Old Folks Groove. That's my niece. Make sure y'all go and support her as well as supporting this channel as well. Y'all have a blessed day. I should be posting some content sometime today. I got to run up to my little boy's school, take care of that. So, y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.